My teacher. Seriously, every time I go to sit down in class, I'm worried. I'm just worried every time I go sit down in class. She's like, pull your science textbook out, everybody. Flip to page B37 or something. I don't take out my science textbook, but sometimes I do. But when I don't, I take out my paper or just walk over to where all the papers are, just get my pen down, and boom, I start doodling. And then she's like, Gabriel, stop doodling. And I'm like, okay, but I start doodling again because I don't want to listen. And she comes over, and then she takes my paper. And sometimes she just rips it apart and puts it in the trash. And then in my head, like, what the heck? That's not fair. Wow, the most unfair teacher ever. Seriously, and then I have nothing to write on. So then I go get a new piece of paper. I come back. I have the piece of paper. And then I put it down like usual. And there I am, doodling again. And then when she comes over, she's like, Gabriel, stop doodling. Do you want to get sent to Miss Unk? And obviously I'm gonna say no because I hate it when I have to go to Miss Unk. And I might get suspended for 5 days. Like here, let me tell you a story where I almost got suspended. In math, after recess, math period, I was told, well, after lunch, I was told to go in the library, and then Miss Unk is just there setting up the B movie for the little kids. And then she tells us that to apologize for Joshua because I said something rude to him like 2 weeks ago, and she wanted me to apologize and Joshua to apologize for me too. Like, what the heck? I was more mean to him. He should apologize. I'm the one that deserves the punishment, not him. So we're both there saying sorry to each other. And then Miss Unk says, Gabriel, if you do this one more time, I'm suspending you for 5 days, which is a week. And she said the same thing to Joshua. So yeah, we leave. We go back to class. And you know what I do? I doodle again. Is it because I'm too much into cartoonist? Yeah. I'm a cartoonist like James. The first time Miss Roy came over and took my pencil, ripped it apart. My paper and ripped it apart and put it in the trash. I actually cried, guys. I cried for about like 30 seconds to let it go. I got up, got another piece of paper, sat down, got my pencil, and put my paper down, and put my pencil, the first tip of my pencil on the paper, and there I was, doodling again. I may never stop doodling. Not even college. I'm actually get suspended in college. Oh no, it's scary when you get suspended. Luckily, I'm not suspended yet, just yet. Because if I do get suspended, then I might get grounded. Okay, and then at the end of the day, I have a phone now since it was my birthday. My birthday's on March 22nd. And once the teacher announces everybody, like, Jaden and David, stay here. The rest of you may go. I get my backpack, take my phone out, and then I just go. I talk to Alyssa, which is a girl in our class, and then once we're walking, I power my phone on. I do my password so that way I could use my phone on the bus. And yeah. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, so this one time I was drawing, and then my pencil fell, and then I tried to get it, but I was too lazy to bend down and pick it over, so I just did this.
Oh yeah, big time.
Okay, I did that. And then after about like a minute of doing that, Miss Ryder came over to my desk and gave me a pink slip for what I was trying to reach my pencil for. Ugh. I take the pink slip and I put it on my desk, and this is what she does next.
What did you eat before that happened?
I know the pain you feel. It's because you're doing it to yourself. And take out your science textbook. I don't want to tell you again. So I actually put the paper back into my desk. I put the paper back inside my desk, but I still keep the pencil out. Because I take out the paper when I need. I take out my textbook, lay it on my desk. After it's time for recess, I go out, I get the pink slip. I go out to recess, okay, I get the green slip and I just dump this over. Okay, I get the green slip, I go out to recess. I give the pink slip to one of the yard duties that's out there. I go to the wall, and then I sit there for the whole recess. You can't do anything when you get a pink slip. You just sit there, bored, and while you watch everyone play, you're just on that wall, sitting there. Very dumb. And then your friends come over and they're like, "Hey, what happened?" And you're like, "I recess because I was doodling on a piece of paper." And they say, "Oh, okay." And then they just walk away with their other friends, leaving you there to suffer from your pink slip experience. And they don't even just talk to you. Well, sometimes they do. They just leave you there, and then you're just thinking, "Come back, talk to me." And then a ball rolls over to you. You grab it, but then one of the yard duties are like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be playing with equipment while you're on the wall." And then they go away. I throw the ball, and then boom, you're just there for a whole recess until the bell rings. You go back inside, and then you're back there. Okay, so this one time I was just sitting at my I was sitting at my desk, just staring at my pencil, and then Jaden roasted someone. I think I don't know if he roasted, but somebody did roast another person, and they roasted by just saying stuff, and then Miss Ryder gets up and says, "Hey, we're not doing roasting." She said no roasting. Okay, so this one time, my teacher was sitting at her desk, and then one of the students came up and said, "Hey, what time is it?" And then Miss Ryder said, "Time for you to get a life." And then everyone's like, "Ooh, Miss Ryder roasted you!" And then he's like, "Yeah, that's true, I think." And then Miss Ryder's like, "Hey, I'm not trying to roast anyone. I'm just saying that." Seriously, what was my teacher thinking? Well, okay, that's it for you guys. That's my teacher right there, inspired by TheOdd1sout or James. Well, just subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. Okay, goodbye.